we fired on pawn. We shot at the main time in a gunfight. No. What about all this from that case? Jeez, a lot of shots, I see. But the reason I continue to wear the jacket is to remind myself of the lesson I learned from the KJ incident. I see. I couldn't protect CCU, and the suspect was found not guilty. We had hit the brick wall, as far as the wall was concerned. And that's why when she came to the courtroom, the victim's sister. That's when I first met Callisto Yu. Relation to you. About when you first met Miss Yu. It was on the day that the verdict of the KJ incident was held in Danova, was it not? Yes. Fred and I apologized from the bottom of our hearts. It was all we could do, but just since your sorry won't bring my sister back, she said. Well, that's true, unfortunately. Say sorry to someone is not like that will be resurrect the person who is dead. Unfortunately. And then she gave me a hard slap across the face. Ouch. Well, she didn't have a lot of self-control to stop and just a slap. If it was me, not even a harsh would be a punishment enough. Well, it depends on what kind of situation, Franny. I suppose not. You said it yourself, but she never wanted to see either of us ever again. After that, you see her many times over, correct? Yeah. Fred and I, even after the KJ incident, have come to close. We continued to hunt down the smuggling ring and got involved into a variety of cases. But it was no use. We created so many different cases. But the result was always the same. We couldn't find the real mastermind behind the ring. Is the ring really that big? Well, if after this years they didn't find the mastermind yet, I think it's pretty big. Or that the mastermind is very good to hide himself. It was in the first of the ring that we met you once again. It was during another trial related to the smuggling. Freddy was the prosecutor, and I asked the detective to go to the witness stand. She appeared out of the blue as the defense attorney. Huh. The kind was related to smuggle ring and she was defending them? Yeah. You was pursuing the ring as the best she could as a lawyer. Well, yeah, but that's what a lawyer do. To defend their own client, even if they could be the correct or not. So that's a lawyer job. I think she defended her this time for the same reason. Come to think of it, Miss Yu, this season did not to the same effect. I have my own agenda. I'm still on the hunt for this reason. Definitely the KJ incident, right? And for that you have not a single clamor about defending a unknown killer. Don't put words in my mouth, there is no such thing. The way I had to get close to Mr. L was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him ever. So don't you dare suggest that I was going to. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Helping criminals is just despicable. You are so naive, little girl. I could have stolen this slip-up from. I could have stolen this slip-up for you. That's how naive you are. How do you insult the daughter of Von Karma? Yeah, but if it were you, Franny, I wouldn't be so honored to be Von Karma's daughter. So. Just like us, you left that she had hit the limit of what the law could do. That's all. The law is memorable at all. There is no limit to it. Only the skill of the Cosmos now. You two are still too young, but one day you will know what I mean. Hi, they will know, Bad. They will know. Fair enough, see the tracking. What matters is that we met you again. You bring it to this smuggle ring. That's all. Relationship with Friday. So what was your relationship to Mr. Friday? You even seem to know Keith very well. I met him when he was a rookie prosecutor. Know him ever since. I see. And Kay, I know her since the day she was born. So he is like an uncle for Kay. It's cute. Corinne and I recreated quite a few cases together. But you two seem to have made no progress at all in the Yatagasu case. Is that your nerve? For me, yes. I have one thing to say to you. No one knew more about the Yatagasu than me and Friday. That's why I was called on to testify in today's trial, to prove that there was another real Yatagarasu, which I would have done if he wanted to turn around and accuse Friday. Well, that's true. Other accusation he was asked to testify, but this time to prove or disapprove the accusation. But I guess he won't be doing that the other. Nope, says that about that now. I sense that there is more to the statement than meets the eye. Perhaps a bit more digging into the rest is what is necessary. You claim to know much about the Grasso. Do you care to share what you know with me? What you should be looking for right now is proof of murderous intent through Fridays and Relv. Which is actually why I'm asking you about the Grasso. What? The KJ incident and this second KJ incident, both of these cases are tired of dismembering. In both of these cases, the witness who was to testify about the ring was murdered. However, this is one point in which they differ. And that is the presence or absence of the detective Grasso. They are claiming to be the Grasso, however, in the mind of the child, suddenly declared Mr. Faraday to be the real Grasso. Then the recess they were both killed. Do you find that to be the last bit old? Machado, stop beating around the bush and just spit it already. I bet that there must be some reason that the two men suspected of being the Grasso were both killed at the same time. A reason. And so in order to catch Mr. Felix and Mr. Vera cold-blooded killer, I feel that I need to learn as much as I can about the Grasso. If we are to solve this case, then I'll tell you the reason why we I never caught the Grasso. Ooh, okay. Well, was that someone observers for you almost made me whip you by accident. You know I whip by accident, Franny. And of course she whipped Miles. Yo! Is he accidentally whipping me anyway? There are three main reasons why the Grasso will always be honest about her head. First, the Grasso always knows the exact location of the target object. Second, the Grasso always knows exactly how to disarm the security system. Third, the Grasso doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind, ever. Sì, those are the Grasso special traits. Sono an incredible elusive thief. The Grasso has never been caught on tape. He never tried to draw anyone's attention. He would never do something as a law bro as committing a murder. Also, he knew the real wasn't the real Grasso, by the way. You can use that sort of logic on his own to prove that he wasn't. So listen, little girl. I'm not done talking yet. What it's been about this time? Was that evidence related to the smuggling sent to the police? Oh. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Colombia's embassy, Rita Grasso. The arrest sent evidence. Until now, Rita Grasso will always publish any corrupted political through the mass media. But not this time. The evidence this time was something only Friday and I and selected few others knew about. In that case, how can you be so sure that this was the Grasso who sent it? It's easy. Special card that only the Grasso used was attached. That's how I can be so sure. And just what sort of a card it is. Here, take a look at this other article. Again, it would be cool if the Grasso was Phoenix. It's the silhouette of his hair, but whatever. Whatever the Grasso wants to publish something, our card is sent along with the stolen information. But when you question the real about what was sent along with the red card, really had no idea what it was. That doesn't... And that's how the Wikipedia knew that Mr. L was funny. Thank you very much. I have a much better understanding of the Grasso now. We're back with the other music. Excuse me, Mr. Richard? Yes. Someone would like to transfer the evidence from today's trial over to you. If you could please head over to the courtroom, it's been much appreciated, sir. Understood, I'll be there shortly. Very bad. What does the law mean to you? The answer to that question is the only reason I am still alive. So neither him knows what it is. Because I prefer to find the answer to that question myself. How you will find it in the future, your answer, Matt, don't you worry about that. The better part is that the criminals everywhere are found guilty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will change your mind after a while. Alright. Where's the judge? Oh, it's you, Mr. Richard. Ugh. The feel that his honor is still a bit spirited. Wonder why? For the first time today, I expected that it's like to stand in the witness stand. And now I have a clear appreciation for just how hard it is to give testimony. And I know what it feels like. But there's no reason for you to be all displeased about it, Your Honor. As a judge, no one expects you to think about anything other than the verdict. Look at this, Francisca, there is no need to further dispress his honor. Why not trying to mouse? You sure? Your Honor. Your Honor, I come to call the evidence that there was to be transferred to me. Your Honor, the evidence. Just to the rest of them. Your Honor. Oh, you. Yes, I can help you. I'd like to collect the evidence. No, sir. Your Honor. Do you think you can stay focused long enough at least to do your job? Yes, I'm sorry. And I will expect that the defense attorney has has arrived. She's busy with the investigation, so let's keep this brief, shall we? Very well. In that case, please confirm that the pieces of evidence are present. Furthermore, the evidence that was used in the murders of Mr. Freddy and Mr. Well are also included, so please go ahead and use them with the investigation to your case. In their case. Understood, Your Honor. The piece of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find a new lead surrounding their case. It may mean something that will finally lead to the truth. A piece of the evidence of the prosecutor's adventure for you. I see. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and confirm that they are content for. But before, I want to see what. Oops. Okay. Let's see for a second what is this thing on the defense bench. Mr. Miss you probably is just sitting here on this table. You know you can just walk up with it, right sir? Of course I do. Miss you must have been caught off guard by your client's sonification. I wonder how she would defend Mr. Ray in that case if he was still alive. Who knows? Well, in this case, let's see the evidence that the judge left us. So this is the evidence related to today's condemned and missing trailer from Mr. Ferry's bag. You mean the evidence bag that was on a table lobby number 2, right? Yes, but we can now take a look at the evidence itself, and not just that about them. Be sure to thoroughly examine them while we have the time. Agreed. I want to take a good look at all of the evidence from the embassy's number 2, murder 2. And why is that? Because I still don't fully understand that what this trailer was about. Can guess that your father did the entire thing happening. Gah. Don't point you crap at me just because you don't know something. And don't just try to order me around just because Papa chose you today. As if I'm still sure about not being picked by Miss Von Karma. Well, it's Franziska, so it's also weird to see Dinara close. So, you have been fed the gun and environments. And what is Organization doing here? Oh, that's right, I completely forgot to tell you. About Your Honor, they found Mr. Ferre's personal organization inside the evidence bag of his. Huh. I see. The super requested to be passed along to you. He said he will help the investigation. The best at that. There seems to stroke off luck. Well, I never look at it for hours in months. Thank you for staying in the month. You may as well pepperoni too.